Welcome. Welcome to the Strand Theater. Let me show you around a little bit. You know, the Strand Theater was built in 1922 right here in Lakewood, New Jersey, which today is one of the largest Hasidic communities in the world. But in the 20s, Lakewood, New Jersey was kind of a playground for the powerful and the rich, presidents, Rockefellers. Now they built this beautiful theater so that the Broadway shows would have somewhere to try out their shows before taking it on the stage in New York City. And so naturally, Lakewood became a entertainment mecca of sorts. And they put on films, Broadway shows, vaudeville shows, Ray Bolger, Burns and Allen, some of the most famous performers of the time all played here at the Strand Theater. Come on, let me show you inside. So the most amazing thing about the Strand Theater is its world famous acoustic. This place is actually known to be one of the best acoustic live theaters in the whole world, which makes it an incredible place to do a live performance. I mean, really, where else in the world would you want to do a live show? So thank you so much for coming tonight. You've got the front row seat, and we hope you enjoy this live stream from the Strand Theater.
If I was a dinosaur, we wouldn't have to strike no more. Setting up a felony score, knocking off the company store. And if I was a dinosaur, I could bear the weight of the world.
Kind of world.
What kind of world? 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 I made a promise, I gave my word. What kind of world? What kind of world am I leaving to my girls? What kind of voice? What kind of voice to state his intentions, to make his choice? What kind of voice? What kind of voice am I giving to my boys? it right? What kind of life? What kind of life am I making for my wife? I work 2 jobs. I work 2 jobs. And sometimes I feel I can't work no more. But then I work more jobs. I work more jobs, and I know damn well what I work them for. We march these streets, we march these streets, we lift our voices, we lift our feet, we march these streets. We march these streets, we march as equals, we march for peace. What kind of world? 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 Kind of world? What kind of world? Hey, welcome.
Home, homeward. I feel that's the direction I've been trying to head my whole life. I wrote the song Homeward to kind of work through some of the feelings I was having about never feeling home, settled. I left Los Angeles, which I still consider home, but I left when I was 18 to go to music school in Boston. I've been on the East Coast since. I've lived in Miami. I've lived in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. I've lived months and months at a time over the years, traveling in my van, on tour. And it wasn't until I landed in New Jersey and married Katie and started a family and been here now. I've been here longer than I've been anywhere else in my life, that I really started to feel a sense of home. And I just wanted to re-explore that transition of feeling lost at sea, so to speak, and then finding a way to drop an anchor and take a risk and call somewhere home. Outside of Asbury Park, this theater stands alone, and the people here, the staff, and the community that encompasses this theater has been incredibly generous and supportive of the Monmouth County, New Jersey music scene, and it truly is my home. I've performed many times here. I recorded my live album live from the Strand here, and it's another great honor to be doing this live stream for you guys from one of the most magnificent theaters to perform, and I know that I've had the pleasure of performing it. So welcome to my home. Homeward.
Trying to get back home. sailed off on the endless sea to see what fate had in store for me. But I got washed up in salty tears. It seems I lost my way, no sign of land today. The wind just can't find my sails, my dear. The sea, she ain't like any river. She wasn't born to run and flow. She ain't too forgiving when you're lost afloat. You better hold on, hope, head homeward. Homeward, we will find a way to get back home again. Horizon dances on the sea, my eyes playing tricks on me, my throat so parched, could hardly speak your name. The sun, the moon, and the sun again, each moment past is my only friend, and I just can't pretend not the one to blame. The sea, she ain't like in a river. She wasn't born to run and flow. Ain't too keen to deliver any old wayward soul. Trying to get back home, head homeward. Homeward, we will find a way to get back home again. Sail on, let your love light guide your way. Sail on today. Drop my anchor right offshore. I couldn't face the tide no more. The stars that brought me home to you. Will love come my way again? Will this voyage never end? My hull is straight, my course is true. The sea, she ain't like in a river. She wasn't born to run and flow. Ain't too forgiving when you're lost at flow. You better hold on, hope, head homeward. Homeward, we will find a way to get back home again. Homeward, homeward, we will find a way to get back home again. Homeward, homeward, we will find a way to get back home again. Homeward, homeward, we will find a way. We will find a way. We will find a way to get back home again. Welcome home.
I wrote this song for my second born. Her name is Layla. This whole record really is dedicated to my children. I set out to write a record that honestly, if it was the last recording I had the chance to do, I'd hope that my children would not only be proud of it, but understand that so much of what I do and that inspires me has really become so much of them. And this song is no different. The song is about looking forward. You know, as a father of girls, I always kind of think and dread about a time where I'm going to have to let go, whether they go off to school and fall in love, get married, have a family of their own, how I'm going to cope with this. And as much as I want to hold tight, I also so much want them to know that they can be and do and go wherever their heart drives them. But they can be sure that I will be following somewhat closely behind. This song is a promise. It's a promise to Layla.
You can be anything that you wanna, 'cause no prima donna has got a thing on you. You can be anything that you dream of, 'cause I'm a believer you're gonna see it through. I've been looking for a way to say that I love you, Layla. You can go anywhere that you wanna, sipping pina colada in Kathmandu. You can go anywhere that you dream of, but you better believe, love, I'm gonna get there too. I've been looking for a way to say that I need you, Layla. I am nothing, I am nothing, I am nothing without you. I am nowhere, I am nowhere, I am nowhere without you. You can love anyone that you wanna, but don't let it haunt you if their love ain't true. You can love anyone that you dream of, but you better believe, love, I'm gonna love you might live to rue the day that I made this promise. Layla, Layla, Layla.
New Jersey skies. Something about the sky in New Jersey. Some of the most beautiful sunrises, sunsets. I'm not sure if they really are the most beautiful I've seen, but the feeling I have in my heart informs me otherwise. From this view, I feel hope. I feel a sense of belonging. I feel a sense of purpose. New Jersey is one of the most beautiful states in the country, if you know where to look. You've got to drive a few extra exits. You gotta get off the turnpike. Find a state route. Drive through the beautiful farmland. Drive down the shore. Take a deep breath. Welcome home.
Hope cures desperation to cope through all of your trials. Faith and inspiration awakens the inner child. I've wandered down these streets none ever heard of, and I got here on my own. Oh, give me a sign, give me direction. I will be waiting, clearing my mind with your love and true affection. Baby, it heals me every time, just like New Jersey skies. Safe is an illusion, a place no one can find. But wait, in all this confusion, I still got you, love, every time. I've wandered down these streets none ever heard of, and I got here on my own. Oh, give me a sign, give me direction. I will be waiting, clearing my mind with your love and true affection. Baby, it heals me every time, just like New Jersey skies. best left for gamblers. The good money is riding on you. This road is paved for lovers, and this highway swimming in light, just like New Jersey skies, 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 just like New Jersey skies.
So, little boys are completely different than little girls. My youngest boy, Noah Song Feiles. I thought that was cute. I wrote this song for him. It's called I Know a Song. It's just about the reminder of how music can bring us joy, and it can dry our tears, give us moments of happiness and solace. I know a song.
I know a song to sing when you cry, when you break, each time you try. I know a song to sing when you cry. Won't you sing along with me? I know a song to sing when you cry, when you weep in the night. I know a song to sing when you cry. Won't you sing along with me? Sing along with me. I'll hold you closely and sing in your ear. This secret belongs to the two of us here. I know a song to sing, to make you smile, make you laugh for a little while. I know a song to sing, to make you smile. Won't you sing along with me? Won't you sing along with me? Won't you sing along with me? You could ban the immigrant from passing through our gates. And you could ban the immigrant from getting here too late. You could ban these acres from...
I wrote this song in Puerto Rico. And at the time, President Trump was actively trying to enforce travel bans for particular individuals of certain color or faith or from certain countries. And this notion ran so counter to my impression and expectation of what this country is. To me, this country is a safe haven. My family came to this country looking for freedom and opportunity. I have gone to visit Ellis Island, and I have seen their names etched on the wall. And I can imagine that if that were today, their dream may never have been realized. And they may have met a far worse fate. There are people in need of a place like America, a place to go that welcomes all who share our ideals of freedom, opportunity, and love. This idea of banning people from coming to our country makes no sense to me. So I turned off the news and I picked up my guitar and I wrote this song.
You could ban the media from speaking on the truth. And you could ban the elderly from educating you. You could ban the immigrant from passing through our gates. And you could ban the imminent from getting here too late. You could ban these acres from the mule, the deer and dove. You can't ban my heart from feeling love. You could ban the media for speaking on the truth. You could ban the elderly from educating youth. You could ban the mysteries of the shining stars above. but you can't ban my heart from teaching love. Freedom ain't a question, there's nothing you can prove. Freedom's not the answer, it's the truth. You could ban the dead from falling into the past. You can ban the winning team from coming in at last. You can ban the boxer from lacing up his gloves, but you can't ban my heart from feeling love. Freedom ain't a promise, nothing you can give. Freedom's just the way we choose to live. You could ban the prophecies, the promises, the book. You could ban our history for all the time it took. You can ban the broken dreamers crying, enough's enough. You can't ban my love, so take my love. You can't ban my love, so take my love. You can't ban my love, so take my love. What a treat this is. Thank you for having me into your homes tonight. I wish you were here with me. But despite these challenges, we find ways to share with each other. And so I'm so grateful that you are here with me tonight. Aside from this live stream that we're doing, we are also here to celebrate the debut of a new music video from this new record. This was produced and directed by Amanda Duncan and Carmen Sclafani. And I'm very excited. You know, I really do hope you enjoy this. I look so much forward actually later to be reading all your comments, so I hope you're sharing, and please enjoy. Let me introduce a brand new music video for If I Were a Dinosaur. Enjoy. If I was a dinosaur, we wouldn't have to strike no more. Setting up a felony score, knocking off the company store. And if I was a dinosaur, I could bear the weight of the world. If I was an elephant, I'll tell you where the money went. Every dime and every cent, all went to the government. And if I was a dinosaur, I could bear the weight of the world. my chance, had my day. If I was a porcupine, I'd smoke the weed and drink all the wine. I got something fine and something dry, and I'll be getting wasted most of the time. But if I was a dinosaur, I could bear the weight of the world. Oh, 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 hell yeah. Had my chance, had my day, had my day, had my day, yeah, yeah, yeah. If I was a man of war, we wouldn't have to fight no more. We could simply settle the score. Everybody singing no war no more. And if I was a dinosaur, I could bear the weight of the world. Oh, if I were a dinosaur, I could bear the weight of the world. She stood in the courtroom and she raised up her voice. Thousands will die, thousands will die. She stood in the courtroom, she raised up her voice. Thousands will die, thousands will die. Stood in the courtroom and she raised up her voice. She pleaded with the senator to change his vote. I'm not quite sure just what we all saw. 50 years of Kavanaugh. Stood on the corner and he raised up his voice. One will die, one will die. He stood on the corner and he raised up his voice. One will die, one will die. Stood on the corner and he raised up his voice. He said that a woman should never make God's choice, and I'm not quite sure just what we all saw. 50 years of Kavanaugh. Who knows which way the wind is blowing? Who will pay the highest cost? This pain in my heart, it keeps growing and growing. Oh, Kavanaugh, oh, Kavanaugh. We took to the streets and we raised up our voice. None should die, none should die. We took to the streets and we raised up our voice. None should die, none should die. We took to the streets and we raised up our voice. We sang protest songs and we made lots of noise. And I'm not quite sure how much we all lost. 50 years of Kavanaugh, 50 years of Kavanaugh, 50 years of Kavanaugh.
This broken heart. I wrote this song quite a few years ago, 9 years ago actually, when my firstborn Tessa was just a little baby. And she used to cry. She had these terrible digestive problems, as so many infants do. And my wife and I, we would hold her and pace back and forth and sit up with her through the night. And she would cry and cry, and we would cry and we'd cry, and we were exhausted and heartbroken, excruciating to watch your child in so much despair and pain. And especially when you're a brand new parent, you've never seen anything like this before, and you're going, what am I doing wrong? And there was one night, and I'd been up with her for hours. She finally went to bed. I was exhausted, and I went down into the studio, cried for a little while, and then sat down at the piano and started writing this song. It's about my fears of her never smiling and laughing again, and that she would be sad forever, these terrible fears. When you feel so connected to your child, these things feel so real. I can't mend this broken heart. I don't know where it ends and where mine starts. This is for Tessa.
I can't mend this broken heart. Don't know where it ends or where I start. My blood runs quick through your veins. You cannot take away this pain. I follow you. I'll follow through. I'll follow you through this dream. I can't bear these woeful tears. I've got an old man's aches and a young boy's fears. My hands are trembling, I've got a sweaty brow. I've got to learn how to love so I can show you how. I follow you. I follow through. I follow you through this dream. Don't fear the night. You're never alone. I'm here by your side, 'cause my heart is your home. Can't mend this broken heart. Don't know where it ends or where I start. My blood, it runs quick through your veins and always leads me back home again to you.
Hey, thanks guys for spending tonight with me. I hope you enjoyed the show. I want to thank Strand. The entire staff here is always so incredible. Thank you so much for making me feel at home. We've all struggled so much during this COVID nightmare, but I'm so excited to see that despite our physical isolations, that we have been able to find new ways to connect and to grow our communities and to share with each other. So thank you so much. These losses, they leave big holes in our lives. And some people have experienced great loss. But it's important that we view these losses not as empty spaces that we have to carry for our whole lives, but space to fill with love and opportunities. There's always room to grow when you have space. Like we did tonight, in this huge space, we filled it with music and love, and we did it together. So thank you so much for being here with me tonight. I hope you enjoyed the show. Lots of love and all the best. Good night.
There's a vine growing just past my door. It moves so carefully, steady and slow. And it finds itself cornered with nowhere to go. The sun comes guiding, 'cause there's always room to grow, room to run, spaces to fill under the sun. we are left with dreams full of holes, well, there's always room to grow. There's a boy who carries a burdensome load, and he moves so carefully, steady and slow, one foot in front of the other he goes. Smile still guides him, 'cause there's always room to grow, room to run, spaces to fill under the sun. And if we are left with dreams full of holes, there's always room to grow. Bend towards the light, we'll make our own way, love every night, love each other each day. 'Cause there's always room to grow, room to run, spaces to fill under the sun. And if we are left with dreams full of holes, well, there's always room to grow. There's always room to grow. Hey, I want to thank you guys so much for being with me tonight. I hope you take a few moments to think about what kind of world that you want to be in. This world is definitely much better when we're all together. So I look forward to seeing you soon. And I love you all. Thank you again to the Strand, the staff, to Amanda and Carmen. And we will see you in better times. Lots of love. Have a good night. Thank you. If I was a dinosaur, we wouldn't have to strike no more, setting up a felony score.